Sup chat, welcome back to No Airplane Dragon apparently. What the heck? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Sup chat, welcome back to finally some proper mystery dungeon for Mystery Monday, even though I said like about 3 weeks ago now. Either two for sure, I don't know about three, but back then I was like, since we basically, like last time we played this, not only like, okay, the basic TLDR, because I'm confusing everyone, including myself. The basic TLDR is we beat the main story, we beat the post-game story, we beat the special episodes. There's practically nothing left in terms of the just any story to do. But I so then, like, instead of doing this every Monday, I decided to change it to every second Monday with hi Nanashi, good morning. I hope you had a good weekend, good sir, and everyone else for that matter. So, yeah, I switched from okay every second Monday, and the other half of Mystery Monday was going to be with Monster Hunter Stories 3. So, in all honesty, the reason why this is happening today is because I streamed Monster Hunter Stories 3 yesterday, and believe it or not, I did not want to stream it back to back. Maybe when I woke up, which I did not sleep good today, chat. Classic Monday vibes, which is why, once again, if you're part of the Discord, I want to keep this short, but what I mean by that is like probably 2.5 or even 3 hours. Like, I still think you're gonna get a fully fledged Felix stream. So last time, once again, all that's basically left for us to do in this game is like I discussed what the ultimate end goal of this randomizer is going to be, and it ranges from complete all the really hard dungeons to unlock all of the dungeons, because obviously we want to know all of the funny randomized names, to like the obvious ultimate goal, which kind of like Pokemon Unbound, is it gonna happen? Honestly, if the fact that like I'm starting to get unfortunately a little burnt out with this, like maybe today's stream will reinvigorate like me wanting to play this randomizer again, because at first I wanted to complete the Pokédex, which in a freaking randomizer, good effing luck, right? But I had that at the back of my mind. So once again, it honestly comes down to, if you lovely viewers want to keep seeing this randomizer, then by all means I'm down to keep playing it, because like another technically main story thing we could do, or like the end game goal. Nice reviver seed. um like, sorry, it's just, even I don't know what I want from this randomizer, because I know you lovely viewers want to keep watching this, but it's like, my biggest worry is like, you lovely viewers presumably really love my constant yapping, which I'm always happy to provide, but honestly, once we're done with like main story stuff, and like, you know, just doing copy and paste, aka doing jobs, it's like, it's gonna be kind of hard for Felix to kind of keep that yapping.jpg going in the long run, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I still want to play this, and believe it or not, I do want to complete the Pokédex, but I know for sure it's most likely not gonna happen. But I do want to, like, tackle all of the really difficult dungeons, which, fun fact, in the mainline, or not mainline, but like the just base game, I never beat any of these super hard dungeons. Like, none of the zero isles. Now in the randomizer, we can confirm that Felix did indeed beat Zero Isle North, but like, that's the only hard dungeon I did complete, right? So yeah, we're probably going to be just doing like jobs and seeing, you know, where we go from there, because again, I feel like Felix is just rambling on, but like I said, I don't really know what I want to do in this randomizer still, because if you're curious as to, do I have famous view? I do. Like, that's what I like having. Oh, wait, it's with Electabuzz. Don't freaking want that. Get rid of that. I don't get why they decided to have restrictions on some specific jobs. I guess just to spice things up, but to me it's like, yes, I want to take Electabuzz for this very random side quest that we're working on. So, yeah, I think if I had to pick one, like, reach into the rabbit's hat that's filled with, like, you know, kind of like a raffle, and pick out what the ultimate end goal to this randomizer is, I think it would be either 1, unlock all of the dungeons, and 2, beat all of these super hard dungeons. So, like, all of the Zero Isles, God forbid, like, Lord have mercy on me, and of course, I think Joyous Tower, or, like, Destiny Tower, whatever the heck it's called, which, like I said, I never beat it in the base game, so what I'm trying to say is this randomizer is nowhere near being finished at. If you're liking this, then we're going to be here for the long run. So, of course, we're going to be starting off the stream with some good old gummies. Like, I hope you're thirsty, chat. I almost forgot to fill my water bottle before I started stream today. Which, classic Felix, I freaking started stream late again. Like, today I could have started at midnight, but I had some things I had to clear up, pun intended, as Felix picks out a clear gummy. Oh, okay, full of shitty puns because I don't know what else to talk about right now. Like, I don't know if there's a strategy for the for the gimmick dungeons, you know, the ones that's like, hey, you have to go in with no items, or hey, you can have like, you can have the level 1 dungeons is gonna be the frickin', like, that's the one I'm not looking forward to, because that one is a hell of a skill check in terms of RNG, which, you know, if this were a Fallout game, my luck would be frickin' -10 right now. Fun fact, there was a timeline where Felix almost played Fallout 4 on stream. Like, I watched so many playthroughs on it, and I own the game, but I never played it, so just saying, if you want to see that, then hint hint, nudge nudge for the people curious. So yeah, right now we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of like, all of the pointless. That's, like, once again, if you weren't here for the VLDC stream, pressing left and right is a bit finicky on this controller. I was already looking at new controllers to get, which I can't believe I already have to. It's like, I just got this controller like 2 months ago, and I'm using like, I started using this controller yesterday, and you're telling me that I basically got ripped off, because that is a humbling experience. I'm gonna recycle the grass hornet, dude. There's probably someone out there that's like, no! Felix, how could you? And anyway, anyone want to pick a color? It's been a while since we did this. You're not home upcoming weekend? All good. Whatever you have planned, I hope you have a good weekend, even though we just started the week. Didn't realize this was the Nanashi show. Yellow Team Pee-Pee! Let's do it. Everyone get ready to blame Nanashi. Oh, okay, mid, what's it called, prize for a mid person? I mean, what? Mud sports. Something shit? I don't know, man. Like I said, I think, like, this super duper post-game randomizer is just gonna be filled with shitty jokes. Get it, shitty? Oh my god. Why do people watch me? Fuck, man. Okay, what dungeon should we go into? Should we go to the Calm Vike, or should we go to the Famous View? Because I probably want to go to the Famous View, because I guess another goal we could do is rank out the rank at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure the final rank requires you to have either 25 or 50,000, which, Even in the base game, I don't think I ever did, because don't get me wrong, I have played this game like on and off basically my entire life, but like, you know me, that every time I go back to a game, I like to start from the beginning. So it's exactly when I explained with Wizard 101 that I would come back to the game, but I wouldn't want to like I wouldn't want to continue on where I last left off, whether it be like months or even years ago. I want to start with a new character, but the thing is, it's like a never-ending cycle, because by the time I get to like a certain point, which wouldn't even be PB in like any of these games, I would burn out, and again the cycle would repeat. Is, you know, 2 years later, 3 years later, hey, I want to play this game again, but I don't remember this save file, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. Then that's kind of just something I have to live with myself. Like, I guess it's just a Felix thing. So in we go into our first dungeon. Did the music die? Okay. Yeah, this is my favorite song, Nothing. What was the... Oh, we gotta arrest peeps. We gotta arrest bad Pokemans, chat. What? Yeah, there was just no music on that floor. What the heck? Okay. That would be a randomizer first, believe it or not. Like, don't ever recall Felix coming across a floor. Wow, we are just speedrunning this right now, aren't we? Like, you know what we could do? There's a balcony on this floor. Felix could technically tackle another super hard dungeon, but I don't know if I would be mentally ready to do that. Like, after coming back to this game. Oh, that's a seed. Ooh! Why did none of my teammates want to pick it up? Like, ready for free level ups? You see, that's super inconsistent. Actually, I'm gonna give it to myself, because look at that level diversity at the top. 73, 83, 57, and 57. I said 57 twice. My goodness, this dungeon is just full of junk, but good junk. Because I gotta check. Like, I don't, what's it called? Thank God I didn't waste a Joy Seed on Bagon, by the way. Or Yano in this case. But I'm gonna, like, if I dead-ass do one of these super hard dungeons today, I am gonna search up what the gimmick of each one is. Like, you know what? I'll let it be incentive. Hashtag sellout. You want to see me do... I think Zero Isle West is the hardest one, so I'm definitely saving that for last. Why would you wake up the Shed Ninja? It doesn't matter, because it doesn't have Wonder Guard anymore. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, that's the terrible phrasing. But when I originally found this randomizer, I think there was an option to randomize, like, do you want other Pokemon to have Wonder Guard? And I think I left that off, because could you imagine, like, coming across a Pokemon that you don't have a type coverage in? It's like, it's basically over. And looking back at it, kind of wish I did. I did put it on. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, big boy room. This was the frickin' early game destroyer. But not anymore, because we got 2 teammates. Well, rather 3, because Yano has Dark Void. But in terms of attacking, Grovyle and Coda on the right, the Charmeleon, have frickin' attack order. Which, yes, if you're somehow new here, chat, not items, sorry. The moves are randomized on every Pokemon. The moves, the items, the names, basically everything, but just basically everything. Let's put it simply put like that. Everything's randomized in this randomizer. Wanted outlaw. Exploration team, run! Don't let him get away. I actually want Yano using... Because the stairs are in this room. Please use Dark Void. I'm gonna take everything off but Dark Void. Oh gosh, I was about... I was like, who had non-sleeper? It's the other Pokemon. Okay, now that it's sleeping, I should actually... Just in case it wakes up, I need to stand in front of it. Okay, wow, 2-shot. Dude, shoutouts to that. We got like an outlaw like this before, that as soon as it did its statement of like, oh, it's the exploration team run, it framed. I remember what Pokemon it was. It was a Graveler. It frame one used teleport. I was like, oh shit, because who knows if it teleported close to the stairs or not. Man, if he picked up the link box. I probably should have gotten that, but because I know the whole linking moves gimmick is overpowered, if I remember correctly. But ever since I started with this series, which I started from the beginning, I've never linked the moves. Because you know why it was? Because every time you would link moves and use it, your hunger meter would go down, and that's something I struggle with even to this day. Ian, it's always lovely seeing you. How was your weekend, good sir? Let's see if I can. Don't die. Okay. Maybe if Felix considers filling out the Pokédex, he should really consider maybe turning off the multi-hits or just any hits on all my teammates, because I tried to recruit Suicune there. Didn't really work out, didn't it? Where is... It said top left. Like, do I have the gold mask on? I just want to make sure. Oh my god. Okay, I do. I want everything. Weekend was okay, but yesterday sucked. Honestly, same, but I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope you have a wonderful day today, and I hope that I'll be able to jumpstart that good day for you. That's simply what I try to do. Like, if I cheer up my lovely viewers, that's a W in my book. As cheesy as that sounds, but I'm just simply here just to spread good vibes, chat, because I can. Did I miss every single of my Jeez! Everybody's freaking missing on this Venonat. Didn't realize I had evasion from freaking Monster Stories. 18, okay. Don't want to accidentally go past the floor. Wouldn't that have been the first time that happened? Top left, that could be actually any room here. And Motham joins the team. I remember one of our lovely viewers really liking Motham, so that one's for you. I think it was Koda, but it also might have been Inashi, but also could have been all of you. Anyway, I got you, chat. I got you. No Gen 4. How fitting. Motham used transform. Interesting. Oh wait, stairs are here. Stupid. So, yeah, I don't remember Yobaner. I don't remember on the top of my head, like, obviously all of the Zero Isles are incredibly difficult, but other than that, I only know on the top of my head the really difficult dungeons from, oh, there's a seed in here. Dang it! That, yeah, in stories, stupid. In Red and Blue, I remember all of the, goddamn. Frickin', can I try to recruit Torchic? Just / I guess. Recruit, hey, let's go, Gen 3! Gen 3, baby! I'm curious. I kinda liked playing the game of every time we recruit somebody new. Because Koda is the, no offense to Dogfather, the expendable one. But I just like to send Koda back because I just want to know what the new teammate would have. Because again, everything's randomized. Moves? Like, that's a really... Why do all of the starters have really good movesets? I just realized that. Torchic now, Grovyle has an extremely busted moveset. Koda has a good moveset, but like me? Where's my multi-hit? I'm stuck with freaking Wide Slash, which is good, but get me like Discharge or something, you know? Yeah, that's a really good moveset, but what about your abilities? Boosts the power of the Pokemon's moves that match its type, and enables the Pokemon... Okay, that's a really good... Uh-oh. That's a really good ability. Should we have Torchic on the team instead of Coda? The answer is... Nah. But we could have Torchic for the... Oh, it's you using freaking Slack off. Is that the only move you know? Stop freaking spamming it. I will hydrate in a sec. Nanashi, thank you. Ooh, the water's nice and cool. Lucky me. 18. We've been on that floor for so long. Oh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, so in terms of like Felix tackling all of the difficult dungeons, so the rest of the 0 Isles, and then there's the Destiny Tower or whatever, but I don't know if there's like any off dungeons that classify as like the difficult dungeon. Why is the outlaw in a freaking shop room? Let's hope that whenever... No, I'm scared. No, I wanted to use Shadow Force, aka the get out of jail free card here. Wait, what's it gonna... Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we definitely Shadow Force now. That's probably gonna one-shot me. Freaking outlaws. I ain't taking no chances. I would love to leave now. So yeah, in stories... Why do I keep saying stories? My goodness. In Red and Blue Team, I remember most, if not all, of the difficult dungeons. Like, there's Joyous Tower, there's Purified Forest, there's Star Cave, there's Buried Relic, if you count that. But what I mean by difficult dungeons is the ones that's, like I explained, like Joyous Tower and Purified Forest, those kind of ones, right? And those are good points. Nom nom nom. We get to the bus, though. Have a good day, Nanashi. Thanks for always hanging around. Yeah, I'm honestly just mad that I seriously have to. Like, I just started using this controller, and I'm telling myself, time to buy a new one. Already? Like, fuck! Either I've been getting really unlucky, or I've been just buying the wrong, like the wrong brand, which is why, sincerely, chat, if you got any good like, what's it called, brand of SNES controllers that I can use for the computer, I'm waving the white flag now. Like, I require assistance. Why do I say it like that? What can I get rid of here? I don't know. Why do I have all of those? Yeah, get rid of that. I keep the boxes in case. Why do I have that? Reviver Seed I should put in the bank in case. And I think that's it. Even though I have a bunch of money in the bank, gotta get that money back up. I really don't need gummies anymore. I feel like everyone has a maxed out, well, other than Grovile and Coda, but I'm not really in any rush to max theirs out, because I think they're already really good. Fine, no, I should buy the grass gummies for Grovile. You never know that what if they have, like, they have a bag on IQ list that I can go ahead and, like, finally, because if you don't know the context, chat, Felix did technically beat 0 Isle North. Like, Felix did technically beat 0 Isle North, but stupidly, the one time that I didn't save, let alone save state, I went to go evolve Bagon because Salamence is, like, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. But then I didn't take into consideration that the IQ list changed, and we lost some really good IQs when we evolved Bagon. Yeah! 2 freaking Golden Seeds, chat. Put that into perspective, that's 10 levels. That's 10 freaking levels. Oh my god. 10 levels worth of of golden seeds we just bought for $0. And even if you might consider it cheating, I honestly think it doesn't matter now because, like, we're in the post game now, right? We're done with everything. Please listen. When I was walking through the dungeon the other day, someone stole an item from me. Huh? What did you say? You'll really get an item back from me, Team Tropicals. Yeah, I'm totally going to accept this and instantly trash it in front of Zatu's eyes. Thank you so much. I know it causes some inconvenience to you, so I'm glad you're kind enough to accept it. Let me just Blair Witch in this corner here and go ahead and... oops. Sucks to suck. That's what the S said. Sorry. Okay, so once again, I feel like this constant after every dungeon you have to do or you don't have to, but that's what I do, that I always do menuing between dungeons. I feel like that's why I constantly burn out, because again, I played through this game like more times than I wish to, or not wish to, but I just played this game a bunch of times. Like, on the top of my head, I probably played it 4 to 5 from the beginning of the game in separate occasions. Like, I love the mystery dungeon games. I'm definitely on that train of when's the next mystery dungeon game, because I do love this series. So as long as you lovely viewers keep loving it, I will gladly provide and keep playing this. Like, if you're wondering what happens after this Explorers the Sky randomizer, like after I explained I'll give it Torchic, why not? Explain that, we're in the basically end game and what goals do I have left to do. Don't worry, after this is done, I'm instantly jumping into red and blue randomizer. Granted, there is one, but I would assume there is, and I would hope that there is. And then after that, like, just looking way down the road, what would be after the red and blue randomizer, if there is one? Honestly, running back, or not running back, but just personally, running back Super Mystery Dungeon and Gates to Infinity on the 3DS, because I want to go back and play them. Like, I feel like it's been a long enough time that, it feels like playing a brand new game and all that jazz, so... Is there anything else? Pecha Berry, probably put that away. Like, I have too much junk in my backpack. It's just like in Wizard 101. I keep name dropping other playthroughs that I'm doing on Mystery Monday here. So let's speed this up. But yeah, like, constantly doing this, it's like, no wonder Felix gets burnt out eventually, because it's like, this gets a little redundant over time, right? Which is why I'm... Okay, it is for the Mudkip. Like, believe it or not, the green names and those, like, blue text names are randomized from time to time. Like, sometimes there'll just be, oh, why is there a Grumpig? Grumpig in the, Torchic line, for example. Okay, let's put Coda back on the team, and then... the problem is, I don't know if we unlocked, because in terms of the main story, technically, like nerd emoji, technically we have these 7 treasures to do still, so that's another main story. Again, very non-legit. Nice freaking English speak words, Felix. Which is why I talked to the Zatu in the cafe. But the thing is, I don't know if I like accepted a quest regarding it last time that I just didn't do. Nice freaking controller. Like even when I'm pressing left, oh my god, you saw that? Even when I'm just pressing left, it freaking goes upwards. I don't get it, man. So, 33 floors. Okay, that's an escort. Don't really want the escort missions. Okay, here's one. We got two mediocre wear-ins here. I just like to pick the duplicate ones because it's like you just go into the dungeon and it's like, hey, it's not just going for one quest, it's going for two, which is why I have the calm Vikes here as well. So already we'll head back out and like I might do a zero aisle tonight. I don't know yet, but like if people want to see it, I might be a Massachusetts and go for it. Oh, we're going freaking into the not Mystifying Forest, the I forget what the original name of this dungeon is. It's the Grovile dungeon. That's all I know. It's very mediocre because it's barely rememberable. Oh, do I have who's his name? Yano's still using Dark Void? No, but I'm gonna take it off. I just like to preserve it because it is only 8 PP for, I guess, Monster House, I guess? Because I was about to say boss battle. It's like there's not really any boss battles that you would do anymore. Like, you would think that fighting and recruiting all the legendaries would be like the highest priority, but the thing is, Pokemon are randomized, right? The legendaries that you would normally find in like Steam Cave, for example, aren't actually gonna be there, so that's why when I was listing off the ultimate endgame goals, collecting all the legendaries is not gonna be on the list. Like, don't get me wrong, I do want to, like, just like the Pokemon Unbound playthrough, that I do want to complete the Pokédex, which is why I'm slowly but surely passively working towards it, right? Like, it's a side project. We're going through all these dungeons normally, and if we recruit a Pokemon, then perfect, right? That's one less that I have to recruit, right? But the thing is, if I were to complete the Pokédex, it would not only get obnoxious for you especially, chat, but for me, that I would go here and be like, okay, we got those 4, then we go on the next floor, it's like, okay, we have, like, once again, open up the list and see, you know, who I have to recruit again. Yeah, like, look at all of this, for example. So that's why I say that if, like, this is just not a call out, but just a shot in the dark, that if someone somehow has like a checklist that I could check off, like a Google sheet that I could check off, hey, I got this Pokemon, then I might seriously consider, because I feel like then it would be a lot easier to decide, you know, what Pokemon I have and don't have. Like, Geodude, I don't know. I probably have a crap load of duplicates, but I don't think there's any downside to recruiting unlimited monsters. Dude, I'm so Monster Hunter Stories build. Like, straight up. Anyway, I'm lining up my team because I'm gonna give 1 golden seed to myself because main character syndrome, but I think I will yeet the other golden seed at my team. Like, it's just crazy to think that once I throw this, freaking Yano's gonna be level 89. Like, it got to the point that in the main story, just, again, I'm freaking name-dropping all of the other playthroughs that I've been playing, but just like in Pokemon Unbound, it kind of got a little ridiculous with the Golden Seeds that I even stopped using them, because I was like, you know what, no, this is unfair, but now I'm basically not cutting off, but like, disregarding that because it's the end game. It doesn't matter if we use it now or use it later, right? We're gonna get to level 100 eventually. So just like in Pokemon Unbound, that after the 8th gym, let alone wait, what? Yes, Roar of Time. When there's a freaking Grovile walking on thin air. Seems legit. What the? You just, what? Sorry, he picked up a freaking gummy that spawned off of the map. Excuse-moi? Oh, you know what it is? Grovile has all terrain, I'm pretty sure, so you could walk on everything, like as if he wasn't overpowered enough, right? What dungeon? 16 and 19. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I can't even make a rough estimate because there's technically not an indicator of for you completing the Pokédex in Mystery Dungeon, quote unquote, right? Like, I don't think in any Mystery Dungeon I played, and I played all of them for freaking ungodly amounts of hours, I don't think I ever completed the Pokédex in any of them. I think the closest thing I did was the Red and Blue remake, which was like the most recent, well, not recent, well, most recent Mystery Dungeon game, but also the most recent just Mystery Dungeon base game that I played before this randomizer. But I kind of burnt out with that is because I did all of the difficult dungeons. Oh, really? It would have been a slap in the face if that was a Wander gummy, like a fakeroni. I don't even remember where you get Wonder Gummies. Like, that's the fun thing in this randomizer is there's a whole bunch of items that's like, what the hell is this supposed to be? And the short answer is it's most likely a mega rare. Because again, I never beat any of the super hard dungeons in the original Explorers of Sky. I was just like in normal Pokemon games, I am the most casualist of players. I know that I was a competitive esports player, but not anymore. And it wasn't in Pokemon. It was Smash Brothers. I'm like, there's a difference. Dang it. Yeah, I freaking walked up to the Registeel because I was like, I'm gonna fight you. Like, yeah, I know I should be like taking off the whole, like, every time I see a legendary I should take off everybody's attacking move, but I don't really have an excuse other than I'm just lazy to do it. I'll say it. I'm freaking lazy. I gotta walk all the way around now. I guess I could have walked across the water with Grovile, but don't like to split up with my teamies in case, I don't know, they walk into a monster house. Classic Felix, always thinking about worst case scenario. So, yeah, remember how I was talking about that? I did want Salamence on the team. He is one of my favorite Pokemon. He is a very cool and cute dragon, and me very likey. But as soon as I evolved him, you see the stuff in the top screen and also the arrow telling me like where the stairs are in the rough estimate. That's from Bagon. So once I evolve Bagon, I lose both the arrow and the floor layout, which sure, you could be like, Felix, that's kind of cheesy, and I'm over here like, you weren't here for the early game, chat. The early game was freaking brutal. Like, technically, this series is up on YouTube ever since the first episode if you want to go watch it, but I could assure you that the stream quality then is not as good at it as it is nowadays. I'm saying as if my stream quality is good now, but it's much better now than it was back then. That's no what's it called? That's no lie. So yeah, we are. Like, I can't really give an estimate on how many Pokemon we recruited. It feels like a lot, especially since I have the golden mask on. In fact, we have like 5 of them, which I'm pretty sure is the mega rare item you get for finishing, I think, the hardest Zero Isle, being south or west. It's the one that makes you go back down to level 1, that gives you no items, that gives you no teammates, like all of that I'm pretty sure everyone is in unison. God damn. Everyone's in unison when I say that. Like, the whole strategy then was what's it called? Oh, that was a Lugia. The whole strategy is, I think, using Smoochum, right? Which, I'm guilty. I did search up a guide when I did the... What the heck? when I did the super hard dungeons in the Red and Blue remake, I was like, what's the most optimal Pokemon to take? And it was Smooth. No, it was Heracross. I took Heracross. Yeah, put them all to sleep. Like, for a example of what you missed if you weren't here during the early days of this playthrough, chat, back when we did the final boss of Amp Plains, that was back when it was just me and Yano, right? We didn't have any multi-hit moves. Not only did the 8 Luxio that got randomized, I think, into Slowpoke all have multi-hit moves, but the main boss had an insta-kill move. Like, not insta-kill like Sheer Cold, but used a move that killed us in one shot because it was, like, super effective, for example. Like, it was brutal, man. That's why I say Stupid Cavern, aka Amp Plains, is probably the hardest dungeon that we played in this randomizer. Teammates, you got freaking attack order. Like, why don't you want to use it? Unless they ran out of PP. But I'm simply just trying to get to the stairs because these mankeys are not... Okay, why... Like, are they really just out of... Okay, you do have it, so... Whatever, man. There we go. Room is... Okay, 19. Room is cleared out. Jeez. Oh, free floor. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, so... No, there... Oh, that was probably a Wonder Gummy. Why did my teammates not pick it up? Frick, man. Whatever, let's maybe recruit Hitmontop. I think Hitmontop is a pretty dope Pokemon. I used to like it as a kid, and now I still like it. It's just kind of interesting because you would think the fighting type would be like the most non-Felix thing ever. Oh, thank God. You don't notice how it had power rebound? I was like, wow, all of a sudden Felix is not hitting with his multi-hit move. I wonder why that is, you know? But that's such a Felix mode. I know I missed twice or thrice, but come on. Once you see that power bound, unbound Lamau, power bound, it's like, yup, my time has come. It's so over, dude. So that's once again another dungeon complete. Like I said, multiple million times, welcome to the post game, everybody. There's really nothing exciting left other than the obviously super hard dungeons, which again, I'm tempted to do it just to spice things up, but confidently speaking, I am not mentally ready. Like, I did not have a good day myself, chat. But I still booted up for you lovely viewers, because you all mean the entire world to me. Much love. Okay, I just wanna... Like, I should probably be recycling these because I think recycling unlocks you dungeons as well. So why am I selling these off? I don't even get anything from them. Give me a pink gummy. Make my teammates stronger. And sure, what I could do is, like, I don't have to be myself. I am gonna buy that, actually, just in case I want to give that to someone else. Now we have the option to, like, make someone else the leader, so I don't even have to play on myself, but it's been a unwritten rule to myself that whatever Pokemon I play as since, like, you know, since the Atom was born, I stick with that character all the way through. Like, it feels so weird being like, yeah, I'm gonna team up with... Or not team up, but I'm gonna use, like, a completely different Pokemon and be a new main. Like, that's weird, and that is, like, something I am not doing. Like, sure, it may become the Zero Isle South or North, or... Well, not North, because I get to say it, I beat Zero Isle North. Like, I get to boast about that for myself, because I've never, ever beaten a Zero Isle before. Not even in the base game. See, this is what I mean. It's Absol and Lotad for some reason. Too bad it's not Lombre. Otherwise, that would have been our first, like, first upgrade-ish. Don't really know what to call it other than upgrade-ish. Just extra defense, I'll say that. So put that in storage, just checking to make sure there's... No, I already went shopping. Shopping! So let's go ahead and use the gummies, and maybe if we get a, like, the secret mission, if I talk to whoever here, like, you gonna be one of the secret missions? Hey, Team Tropicals! You arrived at just the right time! Earlier... Okay, so yeah, this is part of the, like, basically the super duper looper zooper final, like, storyline, even though there is no story. It's just collecting the secret treasures after you rescued Scizor from Crevice Cave. Earlier, a strange Pokemon appeared and asked me to give this to Team Tropicals. Felix read the paper. Ah yes, Mount Avalanche. That's totally what the dungeon is gonna be called. I would love to tackle this. Not gonna say anything else? Huh? Want to know who the mission came from? Don't really know who it was, but he was a Pokemon who had a very odd manner of speaking. Why couldn't he hand it over on his own? It's really strange. Don't think we ever find out who it is, huh? Alright, chat, what do you think the dungeon name's gonna be called? Full Chasm, that is, like, the most normal name we had yet, I'm pretty sure. Like, Full Chasm, I guess it's a reverse chasm because it's a giant, like, ice mountain, like it's freaking Mount Everest down in the bottom left, but close enough. I was freaking hyping up, like, what's the next silly name we're gonna get, and it was nothing. It was just Full Chasm. Like, here's Felix unironically hoping for more Ligma dungeons, but I think we already had 3, aka we completed the Triforce of Ligma. There's Ligma Creek, Ligma Notch, and I forget what the third one was, but we unlocked him when we did the Team Charm special quest, which I fucking hated, pardon my language. Because back when we did these special episodes, how I say it is, oh, I got something. How I said it was, I've completed episode 1 and 2, like, in the base game. I started special episode 3 but didn't beat it, and special episode 4 and 5 I didn't even touch because they were just too difficult for me. So you can imagine that when Felix did it, honestly the most difficult one was definitely Team Charm. That was just straight up BS that we had to deal with. If you know, you know. So let's just go ahead and use all these gummies. I think we got, okay, 2 more. See what I mean? It's like, what else do I talk about? How was your week so far, chat? Even though it just started. I had the long weekend, so I had today off. Well, for me, it doesn't really matter if it's a holiday or not because I'm basically on the night shift almost every night, including today. So that's what I said that, like, yeah, it's probably going to be a short stream. What I mean by that is hopefully 2.5 to 3 hours because I definitely want to start, like, telling myself it's going to be bedtime as soon as, like, time to clock out of my caretaking duty, but, like, my goodness, I have to be up until 5:30 in the morning and then go to sleep and wake up at 7:30 for a morning shift. Only Felix's live chat. I don't even get paid for it. So, yeah, so we're gonna go do Full Chasm because that's technically, like, any sign of a main story, it's like, give me. Like, let's go get it, please. Just gonna see if there's any quest worth taking. Doesn't look like there's any duplicates. I am gonna yoink this in case there's gonna be more demanding nest Nest quest later. Nice rhyme, Felix. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do the full chasm, because technically after like you beat Darkrai, you could go collect the seven treasures and like get the final, icon on your title screen. But the thing is, the items are randomized, so we already have the icon, but I'm still gonna do them because they're still technically part of a, once again, quote unquote main story. So it's like, okay, we technically aren't done the game at all, which again is why it kind of went on a unintentional hiatus. It was more else Felix. Okay, that's what the last one was. It was Ligma Minder. Not as good as the other two, but shoutouts to Ligma. In fact, I even stole the Ligma Creek. You know my closing statement every time, chat? Good night, chat, sleep tight, and of course don't let the Ligma Creek bite. That's the origin. And now you know. Cleffa picked up the lost loot, huh? That's how we made money, because at first I was like, oh god, since like the Pokey, the Cash Moolah is an item, it's technically randomized as well. It's like, how the heck am I gonna make money? And how we did that, chat, is through the lost loots. The lost loots and the gold ribbons, because each of these sell for... So the lost loot is 4,000 and the gold ribbons is 2,000. And let me tell you, we've definitely been getting more lost loots than gold ribbons, especially in this late game, and I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, we are more than good on money, but who's to say no to even more cash moolah, right? So you notice how, okay, if you say that Felix is cheating with the arrow telling me where the stairs are, well, look at that map at the top. It said bottom right. Well, technically it was straight down. Like, okay, this one's a simple top left, but how I say it is, or how I justify like why I get to keep this skill is, well, not only with what the early game did to me, but also if it's diagonal and we're like, for example, see the top left, like we spawn here and there's a room in basically like every 4x4. What if the arrow says it's top left? That means it could be in any of these rooms, right? Because when it means diagonal, it could mean, move down one tile by one and then move all the way right. So the only times it is confirmed where a stair would be for sure is when the arrow is like one direction. So like, yeah, bottom right here could mean any of these rooms on the right. so I just want to get the point across for like the millionth time, in case there's some new lovely viewers that don't understand the context behind these skills. Because that's what I consider myself lucky to have, that I have like slowly but surely new lovely viewers coming in, and I want to get them up to speed with everybody else. So if you're one of those new viewers, major shout outs to you, because you should feel absolutely special. I made that sound like, oh, how dare you not be here earlier? No, I'm happy to catch you up to speed. And of course, if you got any more questions, HMU. Like the Space Globe, where the hell does that item come from? The Amber Tear, I'm pretty sure, is the other, is another mega rare from a Zero Isle, but like, some of these items, man, it's like, where, when, how, and how? I said how twice, but don't worry about it. I did not want to go on the water. It's gonna be such a, what's the word, like, Dana, what's the word? It's gonna be such a wake-up call for myself when I eventually switch to the red and blue and realize that we don't have as many quality of lives as we do in this Gen 4, right? But I'm hoping that the randomizer is gonna make most of the quality of life basically non-existent. In fact, it might make the game easier in my opinion. I am not going to recruit Volpe because I remember mainly because it was this exact like the oh god. Let me tell you that it's not even for the cinema. The random trap is by far the deadliest. I legit get worried every time we step on it. Because the whole thing is it acts as if 4 people land on it. So imagine if it's like PP down, everyone loses their PP like on the same turn. Saying that out of context is pretty silly, isn't it? But there was this one time, that was lucky by the way, there was this one time that Felix landed on a random trap, and it was a grudge trap. So what happened was basically 15 Pokemon spawned in, all with grudge, and you can imagine that led to a reset. Because when Pokemon have the grudge ability, every time you kill a Banner, I love this song. I just have to clear. No! Every time we get a Banner song, it's freaking. Of course, it's like. Again, what I mean by one diagonal arrow, it's pretty obvious where the stairs are gonna be then. Dang it! You know what? Let's vibe for a little bit. I love this song. I'm gonna turn it up just for you as well. Please let me know if it's too loud, by the way. I'm gonna hydrate while you can listen to this. Like, I love that second instrument. So good. Like, Mystery Dungeon music is honestly unrivaled. Well, it is rivaled, but if I had to pick one OST to listen to, for sure the Gen 4 Mystery Dungeon. Like, Explorers of Darkness, Time and Sky. Alright, off we go. Now, like, this song I don't care about. It's freaking way too over the top. It makes me anxious. Oh, Type Belt. Always happy to have, like, always like to have duplicates of those really good ones. Oh, Thunderfane. Can anyone learn this? I can. Give me that. Oh my god, except what do I get rid of? No, that's really good. Or do I give that to someone else? Everybody can learn this. This is huge. So I have to decide. Do I need Spore on Coda? Because I already have Dark Void on Yano. Does Yano need Dark Void? I like Bone Rush, but with its accuracy and low PP, I might get rid of it. Because Seed Bomb is, like, I would like at least one grass type. Or, let's think about type coverage. So, Thunder gets rid of Grass, Flying. Grass and Flying, is that it? Or not Grass, sorry, Water. Water and Flying. While Grass gets rid of Rock, Ground, and Water. I know I said I wanted to improve my moveset, but I think I want to get rid of Bone Rush, because at first when I was able to learn it, I was like, oh, this is really good, and then I instantly regretted it because of the low PP. Like, it sucks with my, oh god, PTSD music. I fucking hate, part of my language, I fucking hate Mystifying Forest. I freaking struggled on that dungeon so much as a kid. And it's not even the final boss. It's the dungeon itself, which is why I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. Mystifying Force can go suck a freaking peepee. Like, straight up. Ooh. Ah, yes, -1. I do have to take into consideration that do you just have Leaf Storm? That everyone is, like, nearly level 90 now. Well, more like Yano is. Like, again, look at that freaking level diversity at the top. The reason why Coda is so low is because he's the third wheel, right? Every time he I want to, like, add a new teammate, it's Coda that goes bye-bye, because Grovile basically does... Shut up, Manaphy. Grovile does everything that Coda does, but much better. Komodo! It is so lovely to see you. I missed you the past few days. How was your weekend, good sir? It's always lovely seeing you. Welcome to Mystery Monday. Dang, I'm really... Can I even recruit anybody in this dungeon? I can, wow. No one wants to be friends with Felix. Okay. Like, way to beat a man down when he's talking like that, huh? Freaking instantly get hit with a freaking PP0. I wish I had deep breath. That's probably my favorite skill, because it's just so good. Getting a basically free PP up every floor is honestly huge. It was good, very busy. I get it. I can imagine. I hope you didn't overwork yourself and everything was alright in the end. I am doing... Oh god. I'm doing very good, thank you for asking. God damn it. No! This... Oh god. Oh god. This is why the random trap is freaking terrible, because there goes all of your PP. Oh my god. What a frickin'... Like, it's brutal how bad how powerful the random trap can be. Like, it is not to be messed around with. Why does frickin' Fanfi look like it's part of the team here? Get out of here. There's nothing at my feet, I know. Die? Hey! Technically a starter, because... For whatever reason, Fanfi is a starter that you could get in the test. No! Oh no! Well, there goes Coda. Fucking hell, man. We need to get rid of that jump pluff right now. Like, right frickin' now. Everybody have multi-hit moves right frickin' now. That was... No, you keep that on, because Coda is on the deathbed. Can we somehow, like... Can you use a heal seed on it? I don't think I have anything to... Like, 07 to Coda. Better him than myself, I guess. Aw, frickin' Paris song, man. And in like 3, 2, 1, peace. God damn it. See, doesn't matter what level you are, Chad. It's a freaking not only randomizer, but it's just mystery dungeon, man. That you could be high level, but could instantly click like that, like Thanos is in control, and there you go. There's nothing you could do about it. Great Fen, huh? What the heck is a Fen supposed to be? Great Fen? Of course, Coda did the classic Felix dies before the exit, even though we technically have the boss here. Seekers of the 7 treasures, I am Gulpin, the guardian of Full Chasm. If it's the treasure that you seek, conquer the freezing cold. I challenge you to a duel to surpass your limits. Demonstrate your power to me. Now it begins. I don't even remember who this is supposed to be normally. Like, it's supposed to be Articuno? I don't know. Yeah, I'm scared about insta-kill moves. Uh-oh. Oh god, what is he? Oh, what are you gonna hit me with? Like, am I dead here? Oh, yep. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, peace out. Peace out, everybody. You guys can do the rest. Can you walk up? Yes! Called your ass out. Freaking 70 damage? Oh, yes, getting hit with... Okay, seriously? Oh, god damn. Well, there goes our other teammate. This is why I kept Shadow Force. It's basically my get out jail free card. Okay, that could have been... See what I mean? Doesn't matter if we're almost level 100. Freaking click like that and there goes Grovile, our freaking strongest team member. The treasure box contained an icy flute. Cool. Too bad I already have like 5 icy flutes in the bank or storage or whatever you want to call it. Same concept, except banks don't hold items. Frickin' RuneScape. What's it trying to teach me with IRL stuff? As always, Chad, hopefully you're enjoying this stream. Like, what I'm sincerely worried about is, again, most of you lovely folks, assuming, do like my constant yapping, and again, I always like to provide, but I feel like I will slowly but surely run out of things to say, which is why I was scared to continue on with this randomizer, but kind of what I'm noticing now is, doesn't matter, I'm freaking yapping my bollocks off, even though I'm kind of repeating myself with a bunch of things, but I digress. We're getting a bunch of items here, but I'm curious if any of them are good. Like Skinny and Del Kitty, Munchlax and Snorlax, and Skinny and Del Caddy. I said Del Kitty. Del Caddy. So, not saying that it's confirmed that every time it's gonna be a randomized Pokemon. Sometimes, like you saw earlier, sometimes it will. I guess just put these away. I already have a type belt, put that away. Those are for my teammates. I don't need this. Anything else? Yeah, I'm just gonna bank that. The rest, I think I'm just gonna delete, put one of these away, and the other ones I'm just gonna not sell. We're gonna recycle like a good person. But also because it unlocks dungeons, I'm pretty sure. Any goodies here? Grass Gummy, I don't really feel like stopping by the bank. Oh wait, I have a lost loot I could sell. That's right. Even though we have like, I'm not literally unlimited money, but a fuck ton of money in the bank, I am not gonna be bothered enough to go there, take some... He's selling the lost loot I gave him! Like how they actually gave a price for the lost loot, 9,999. Just the max amount you could hold at one time. But you probably noticed when we bought the golden seeds, it did say 2,500, but the total cost coming out, it was only 0. Only 0, Lamau. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to that Weavile in case it's the next 7 treasures dungeon, because like if I rush that, then we're gonna seriously run out of things to do like very quickly. God damn it, I have to put who's his name, Grovile and Coda back on the team. I know this was like 2009, but seriously, when your teammate dies, do they have to leave the team? It's like, what? Yeah, I want Lava Evader on Charmeleon, who can already walk on, I almost said water. If you think about it, chat, lava is just extremely spicy water. I'm not telling you to go drink it, by the way. Looking for Grovile. There he is. Right, I wanted to see what Grovile learned on his IQ. I was supposed to do that after we like drank the Shake Sonata before. I think it was Extra Striker. So main lash out with an extra attack. Okay, that's what I have. I mean, it's a starter, so they're probably gonna have like a super decked out IQ pool. Well, I'm over here like just... I mean, I'm a 3 evolution Pokemon. I'm just like, I'm not a main character. I'm not a starter. I'm not one of those like random Pokemon that just get added to the main like, main list that you could start the game with. I never really understood that. Nothing wrong with that. But it's like, why? Like, who would unironically pick Fanfi? I'm sorry if you're a Fanfi fan. Fanfi fan, jeez. Again, mouthful there. I'll give this. I'll give the poison gummy Dakota. I don't know what that entices, but enjoy the special defense. Okay, recycling. You're gonna be up, chat. What color you want to pick by the time that I recycle 10 items here? So, don't need this, or this. Probably don't need these. Definitely don't need that, and don't need this, and I can just get rid of one of the Grammy foods. Alright, chat. Any takers? Any takers? I'll give it like 30 seconds because Twitch delay and all that. My water is not as cold anymore. I am not looking forward to summer, man. I got no AC in my home, so it's just gonna be like a furnace. And worst of all, I don't get to snuggle with my plushies. No! Technically I can, but technically I could, but not freaking with how warm it would be, right? Oh yeah, no takers. I am gonna go with red because I am seeing red. I am angry. Ugh! I'm so angry that I won, see? That's the second mud sport we got, bro. What the heck? Dude is literally giving us, like, poop from a butt. That's what mud sport looks like when you use it, except it comes out of, like, your head. But it is poo. Make Minaj, huh? Oh wait, it says at the top, let's go discover the red gummy. You know what? I'm only taking not only because it's Lick Minaj, but I want to know if it's going to be a randomized item. I think that's going to be really silly. Which I think we could go ahead and do. Didn't we just do Famous View? I ran out of space. I kept these because, like, just get rid of it. I kept this because it's a Wonder Gummy, but I'm still gonna keep that, but I got rid of the other one. Wait, what was the other ones? Famous View, and then there was 2 Everlasting Cracks that we could have done. What can I get rid of? I mean, both of these are question marks, so I do want to keep that. Let's just... Which one should we do? Let's just do Lake Minaj. Why not? Because we want to see what the... Well, not we. Unless you want to see as well, chat. But I want to see if the item's going to be randomized with whatever this quest that we're... Or quest, job, my goodness. I'm just all over the place, aren't I? Some brand new day, I'm still talking like freaking mods... Like... Monster Hunter stories. Okay, right. Sorry, I'm just thinking if there's anything else I need to do before we head out. I don't think so. Technically, I need to add these back to my teammates. I just realized, why do I not have my items on? Why? No wonder I probably wasn't recruiting anybody. When did it get taken off? Did I die? Somewhere? Some way? Somehow? Whatever. Save state to be sure. And then let's go do Lake Minaj. Where is it? There it is. I don't remember what this dungeon normally is. I don't think it's the unknown dungeon. I think it's the one you unlock after you do this with not Team Charm. This is after you beat the Aegis Cave. We're obviously gonna send Coda back because he is the expendable one. And okay, I mean, I set up for this, but it's gonna be a freaking escort mission. Should be careful because of that, because next thing you know, this is gonna have the Cynical's gonna have like, ooh, yeah, join the team, little buddy. Kulava is one of my favorite Pokemon. Probably won't be adding it to the team, but just pointed that out. Who doesn't like the Cyndaquil line? I'll say it. Like, Gen 2 and 3 honestly went way too hard with their... Oh, hey, buddy! There was a freaking Cyndaquil and Kulava on the same floor. Yeah, Gen 2 and 3 went super hard with their starters designs. Like, sure, the whole meme with Gen 2 is, like, no one picks Meganium, but like, Meganium just as a Pokemon is absolutely adorable of a dinosaur. It's like, how can you hate on the adorable dino like that? Oh, okay. 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 That's Mystery Dungeon for you. We go again. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? That was like the second floor. I think we have to get up to, what, floor 20? The hell was I thinking? Like, of course it's gonna be an escort mission. Of course the escort's gonna be, like, level 1. Or, sorry, level 15. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Let's try this again. I think we spawned elsewhere. I just wanna... Just curious. Oh, I don't even get to... Well, I get to see what your... Never mind. You have 18 health. What I just realized is it doesn't out-heal the sandstorm, so we gotta get to the... We gotta get to the stairs, man. Oh, what the fuck? Can I recruit you again? Dang it. This is playing out exactly exactly like the first attempt. I hope it's not gonna be like word for word. Ah, Koda's back for revenge. I'm sorry for... Oh no, please, I'm sorry. Thank God. Imagine that killed the Bellsprout. Oh my God. Oh, that was almost really cinematic. Probopats picked up the prize ticket, huh? Yeah, Mr. Dilly Whoop on the team. I only like Cricketune because of the meme. Other than that, it's Gen 4. Yeah, okay, I like the idea. I didn't really take into consideration that, yeah, it's freaking about 20 floors. 20 floors with a level 15. Sure. Yeah, and there's... Like, this is why if I do complete the... like, Pokédex, that I want a checklist, because how the heck am I gonna keep track of who I have and don't have? Okay. What's funny is I think this is a duplicate. I think we already have a Heatran on the team. But sure. Okay, why do I keep opening up the menu? Bellsprout has dry skin, huh? Wow, this is difficulty 5, by the way, and hail, awesome. I don't know what I got myself into, but let me tell you that should probably... Okay, good. I didn't want my teammates going into... Yeah, Bellsprout is 5 health! Because every floor is just... It's damage. Like, I deadass think I'm not even gonna go in the stairs yet. I'm gonna kill the Spearow here, and then I'm gonna heal up Bellsprout. I can't believe this. Yeah, nice 1 damage. Okay, get in. Get in. We have freaking 14 out of 18 health. This was a terrible idea. Which goes without saying, if you don't know, chat, weather is randomized. It's every floor. Don't think you need me to tell you that, but in case... Just in case, I'll say that. Okay, top right, so that means it can only be in 1 room. And that's so cursed just seeing Grovile walk on just air. He's a god. I mean, he's already goated with it because of just Grovile from the main story. Everybody knows that. I deadass think we're dead on this floor, by the way. Like, oh my god. Frick you, Bellsprout. No wonder no one wanted to take your freaking side quest. Oh god. No, now's not the time, you piece of crap. Do I have a Oranberry? I can't pull. I have to. This is such a pain. Hi, Crispy Rice. Imagine he dodges it. Okay. Yeah, you enjoyed that plus 15, Mr. 18 health. Well, there's the stairs. Yeah, no. How are you, Crispy Rice? Like, note to self, before we go into the next floor, we make sure Bellsprout is full freaking health, because his health regenerate is slower than goddamn molasses. Ooh, lots of goodies here. Mudshot is good, but no, I won't. Don't want to give it to you. Freaking Grovile's moveset is super busted already. Sleepy, busy day with friends. I hope you had fun, at least. But mood. Except I wasn't hanging out with friends, but I am also sleepy. The sleepy buddies. Notice how I'm pausing before the stairs because I'm checking to make sure that Bellsprout has full health before the next floor is gonna have like no recruit. It's gonna have like hail or sandstorm or something like that. I think I'm just gonna go. What's up, Shellos? Damn, you got a lot of health. Fine, even though I deadass think this might be our 4th Shellos, but there's honestly no reason to say no. Because I don't think there's a limit on that. Oh my god, frickin' you Speedy McGee to me. I recruit you? Hey, little buddy Zigzagoon. It's funny to think that back then I was completely oblivious to like the puns in Pokemon's names. It's probably why I grew up being a very punny person. Ha ha ha. Just like that, everybody. No! Oh, that was almost bad. Can't believe I'm trying this hard for Bellsprout. Like, this is the most VIP Pokemon ever, man. I'm treating it like a little sprout. Don't overwater it. Don't let hail drop on it. Banner in the big boy room, so we get to listen to this for a little while. Me likey. No Relicanth. Get on that room. Or else. Oh, hello. The big old bird. No recruit, though. Oh, there it is. You want to go, game? This is not good because I'm kind of scared that someone might have a multi-hit move. I just, like, the things I'm doing for Bellsprout right now, I swear. Oh gosh, someone had Razor Leaf and was attacking Bellsprout there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank god for freaking attack ordered him. getting rid of like almost everybody in that room. Jeez. All but 2. Well, I guess 3. I think now I will walk in. No, please! Oh my... Oh, that... I fucked up. I should have... Melt tank used... Oh... Melt tank used discharge. Melt tank used discharge. The funny milk drinking cow use discharge. Oh, okay. We're never gonna find out what the randomized item is because fuck is that quest. Is what I'm gonna say. Like, Bellsprout, you're on your own. Have fun finding the red gummy for all I care, because fuck that, man. That was like, who needs the zero aisles when you got, oh look, it's freaking back in there. I didn't actually know that if you were to like discard a job, it gets put back on the bulletin board. Well, this time I am going to accept the everlasting crack quests. Man, I have another. Let's do it. 14 floors, I totally got this shit. And it's a ride-on, so surely it has a lot more health this time around. Please? Pretty please? I have to accept the job first, Felix. I never really understood why this was a thing. Like, there's probably going to be some nerd emoji. It's like, well, technically, so you don't get mixed up with your na-na-na-na-na, and I say, no, you. You see? So let's do demanding nest instead. Yeah, I didn't really take into consideration the health when I really should have. I only started to take consideration of it when I realized that, oh man, it's 18 health and like most of these floors have, okay, 34 health is not all that much better, but it's not as many floors this time around. What was it? No, please. I'm scared to walk in. Okay. I think I want to get that. Oh, you have the Thunderfang. Perfect. Just in case I want to learn that on another teammate. Don't know who I would give it to, because I'm quite happy with everybody else's moveset, but just in case I change my mind. That was risky when you realize that what if a red dot popped in that room? It was gonna be a race against time. Like, can I really? You know what? Fine. The client is like sandwiched in between good and better back there. So I got this. Me and my wide slash, because I have no other attacking or multi-hit moves other than this. This is what it's gonna be. Ah, the revenge on Bellsprout. Got his ass. No Palkia. Man, no one wants to get recruited. I didn't want to save, but I just knew that Bellsprout was gonna be a recruitment. Back to the guild you go. Like, go find someone else to take your frickin' quest, bro. Sure. Don't know if I have a Sandslash, but it feels unique enough that's why not. I mean, the only one that I declined was the... Oh, puppy! The only one that I declined was the Volbeat, but we like recruited another one about 2 minutes before the other one that we recruited. Sup, Rayquaza? Spaghetti monster. Yeah, I jump kick, huh? Okay. Man, it actually has pressure. Uh-oh. Oh, yay, okay, okay, that's not good. Because if he uses Vacuum Cut again, that's GG's. Okay, everything off but Dark Void and Grovyle. Everything off but Attack Order. And we're gonna hope that this thing dies this turn. Oh, I don't know what that Intimidate was, but thank God. That's all I gotta say about that. Like, that was almost a GG's go next again, wasn't it? I don't know why I thought this was gonna go any other way with, like, it's honestly a throwback to the early game of ourselves. Like, this is how freaking potent we were to dying at any corner, at any time, at any day. No Sunflora. Okay, we gotta, just gonna run, walk on water for the quick dodger, huh? I think that one sucks with the... Sucks, especially when you're sandwiched in, but I'm still gonna check in case. Quick dodger. Quick dodger. Yeah, it's... I think... Or no, it's just boosted evasiveness, or is it... No, that's... The skill that I'm thinking of is the one where if you miss the attack, you take a step back. That's the one I'm thinking of. So no, that's really good. Once again, it's just starterbias.jpg over here. Any Crocnaw? Nah. Ha! Crocnaw! Sorry. Fucking hell, Felix. Just shut up. I hope you enjoyed this stream nonetheless. And I'm actually having a blast. Like, this is why we don't what's the word? Like, it's not the main reason why I took a break from Mystery Dungeon, but, like, it's a good thing that I didn't do this every Monday, otherwise I might have burnt out again, right? But, like, take a tiny unintentional break from it, you come back, and it's like you're having the time of your life, and I freaking love it. What floor were we going to? I think 14, right? Top right, so it's probably gonna... Like, please don't let it be that dead end in the proper top right. I guess we're gonna find out if we go in here and in this room on the left. Okay, we're in for the long haul. Suicune, huh? Ooh, sure. Suicune is my favorite of the 3 legendary doggos. All of them are good though. Like, at first I didn't like Entei, but honestly the movie centered around Entei and the Unknown made me really like it. As a kid, that movie scared me. I almost said no, but I think even Machop you could get as a starter. Like, every time I'm saying starter, I mean like the Pokemon you could get at the beginning of the game, right? It's like there's some really PTSD music. Oh jeez. Thank God that it's just I should have not done that. I didn't realize that Rhydon was like in view of the Deoxys. The freaking Mirage Deoxys. It's a Wailord. Something funny about the big boy Wailord just going poof because of the self-destruct, but I think one of the main teammates on our team has Dampen. It might honestly be me. Oh, Reviver Seed. I need to catch up on Reviver Seeds because I have zilch. I used them all up during the special episodes, and that really pained me so. Okay, one more floor. We do technically have a Reviver Seed, but I'm more else want to keep it for the... Oh, lucky! Okay, so GG's. GG's. You reached a destination floor, but where's the target Pokemon? And what do you mean, where's the target Pokemon? Oh wait, am I supposed to collect the items? I thought we needed like a breakthrough walls Pokemon's like, well, I'm screwed here. So, Rhyhorn seems to be happy. Thank you! Well, thank you for the chests, I think. Let's go find out what's in them. Also, I don't know if the music's randomized there, but if it's not, then TIL, that's where the music originates from. Because there's some music tracks that's like, I've never heard this in my life. I do not want your boop, but thank you. Ooh, that delicious 800 points. I know, especially in Red and Blue, trying to get the max rank in Red and Blue it's ridiculous. Because I think the final rank is like, it's the Lucario rank, and I think you need like 15,000. But the most you can have from one like just job is I think 80 points, and it's like, ugh, you know, that's all I can think is just, oh my goodness. And do I have cash moolah left over? I do. So once again, gonna speed this up and then go see what other jobs there are to do. Oh, diet ribbon. Says you, Snorlax. Jeez. Gold ribbon and sunstone. Okay. I don't know if those are randomized, but those are actually really good rewards for, like, if it's the base game, really good rewards for, yeah, boost hunger, because I want that when frickin' type belt exists. Oh wait, I went to buy. What you selling? A whole lot of frickin' evolution stones. You're useless, I tell ya. Fine. I know I should probably buy the Sky Gummy, but nah, too late. No takesies back. No takesies backsies. So definitely put that away. That away. If I shove this into storage, am I gonna forget I have this? Because I feel like I am gonna forget that I have this. I'm still gonna throw it in, and that's it. Actually picked up a lot of goodies, mainly because I don't really bother with like every item in the dungeons anymore. The only ones I bother with is the seeds, because you don't know if the seed's gonna be like, oh wait, I gotta add Coda to the team. If the seed's gonna be like a Joy Seed, Reviver Seed, all that jazz. So let's add Coda to the team, and I don't know what we'll do next. Like I said, this is dead ass. Like, if I were to play the game as if I wasn't streaming to you lovely viewers, this is what I would be doing. It's just non-stop jobs, trying to max out the rank and probably end up burning out, and see you in like 2 years when I do a randomizer again for this game, right? Okay, let's once again speed this up. So Grass Gummy is gonna go to Grovile, because I'm already maxed out with my IQ. The only reason why I give it to myself still is just for the stat boosts. Like, give me that +1 defense. Hell yeah. Like, we'll give one to Coda, because why not, right? They're just sitting in the back, probably like all bloated from drinking nothing. Someone left their freaking plate on the table behind us. And I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like, Felix is grasping at straws of what to talk about. Not actually. In fact, I'm proud of myself of, like, not having any dead air. Like, I tried not to, but, like, ever since some lovely viewers told me that they like how I don't have any dead air, it's like, I'm gonna try my best. What kind of jobs we got now? Vulpix's Battlefield, huh? Looks like no good ones there. I think we'll go talk to that Pupitar and see if... Oh god, 2 filthy scars, huh? That's Zero Isle North. That's the one we did beat. Was there 2 Ligma Notch quests that I saw? I mean, where did I see a bunch of Ligma dungeons? Oh yeah, right here. Wait, what? Ligma Notch, Ligma Creek. What do I have right now? I have Ligma Creek, so I'm gonna pick up the Ligma Creek one. Yoink! Nah. It's like something for the run back, but nah. We'll go to chat's favorite dungeon, Ligma Creek. This is just an all-time classic. It's even got to the point that I kind of want to make it an emote, but it probably isn't universal enough for me to make it a emote. Which, in case you're curious, chat, I am slowly but surely, like, we do have the new emote, right? That was my little sorry gift, and just for an emote, because again, people are actually subscribing to me, and I gotta give them a reasons, like, thank you for your support, let me return the favor by giving you this. But stream effects will hopefully be coming to the stream in the nearby future. I did download the software, but it is, for my autistic ass, a bit like complicated. And I know Fluffy Mainboard said he was gonna help me out with it if I did it. So if I hear from him again, it's been a while since I did, I'll ask him. Because he's part of the Discord now. Hashtag sellout chat. Join the Discord. Okay, what am I doing? Like, I think I have everything, right? If anything, give Coda this. I'm setting up to go into Ligma Creek, chat. It's a hard dungeon. Huh. Hard. Fuck. Ligma Creek. God, I remember, I think we have a clip of it, actually, the pop-off when we found out that was Ligma Creek. It was more or less the absolute hilarity. Yes, that word exists. The absolute just, like, howling of laughter. Even though with the dragon that I am, I'm more else. Dragons howl, can't they? I don't know, I'm thinking too much into it. What the heck? From downtown! Just probably woke up the KFC, the Gumbuskin. Oh wait, was it there? No, where? Like, didn't it say bottom right? Articuno. It's just sometimes funny reading like the text boxes and being like, oh, there was a legendary there. I didn't see anything of it. That's fine, because the stairs are Fluffy Bird. Fluffy Bird? Fluffy Bird. By Coda. Check this. Vile Seed. I mean, there's technically not any. That's fucked up, Coda. There's not any more bosses on the top of my head that we would fight anymore. Dang it. Oh, you lived. Oh, you have earth power? If you live when I walk up to you, then I will try to recruit you. Otherwise, rip Bozo, I guess. Does Coda just have attack order? Like, does he have no more? Okay, yeah, he just have spore and freaking attack order. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, I think attack order is Vespic Queen's, like, signature move, isn't it? You know, with it being bees and all, that's the only thing that I'm judging it on. Those are, yeah, like, those things don't really need, like, an extra copy of it. The orbs I might bother with, because it could be, like, just something that helps you out with monster houses. That is a golden seed. You could tell based on the difference of it, and I am gonna give that to myself. As funny as it would be a side challenge to try and get Yano to level 100, I would like to get the dopamine of gaining experience still. Thank you very much. Like, what's gonna happen once my entire team is level 100 and we keep getting golden seeds? The answer to that is most likely saving it in case I wanna add somebody else to the team, even though it is very unlikely, because I think the team that we have now is the proper endgame team. Like, Grovile, he's 4th. Oh, Banner, let's go! Only rivaled by that other song that I popped off about it being a Banner. No! No! Okay, it's Spore, it's fine. At least you have Deep Breath. Of course we get to the stairs already. You know what, I'm gonna do a hand stretch. Let me enjoy my Banner music, please. Ow. So yeah, maybe after this stream, I'll go back to, like, It's honestly, at the end of the day, even if I have a schedule, it does come down to what I'm feeling that day, right? Like I think last Wednesday, for example, I didn't even stream Wizard 101. I streamed Monster Hunter Stories again. Does the game just pause automatically when you're away? Anyway, we listened enough to it. Moving on. Ooh, there is a lot of shenanigans in here, isn't there? What is their missions again? 13 and 20. Okay. I could even read who Girl Vile. Ew. How you get freaking linked by a Mirage? Which, if you're curious, I do not think we can recruit the... I guess I should check these TMs. Focus Blast, no. Magical Leaf, maybe. You would think Felix can learn that. With me being a grass type and all. With a randomizer, ain't give no two F's about that. Ooh. Sure? Secret Bazaar. Yes, I know where the stairs are. like how cleansing the orbs is a Mirage Deoxys. It's the most forgettable legendary Fion. Like, yes, let's have Manaphy, which was an event Pokemon from Gen 4, have basically a doppelganger that is Fion that... I don't even remember how you get that Pokemon.
Hello and welcome, explorers. I've got some wonderful, wonderful grab bags here. You never know what's inside. Try one and see. Only 100 piss to find out what's hiding inside.
I don't think these are randomized, but just get a little bit of voice acting in for you voice acting fans.
This right here is a wonderful, amazing grab bag.
I know this all too well from Mario Party. Inside was a quick seed.
Wonderful, amazing grab bags. What was inside? Something amazing? Come back and try again sometime.
We'll do 2 more. Why not? Wait, what? How dare I not want to spend 100? I mean, I appreciate the game being like, yeah, that's a good item to get from this, straight up. But yeah, these do not seem randomized. If anything, I should probably do this just to... I don't want that. Do this for the Oranberries, but we have Aegis Cave for Oranberries if like, we really need it badly. Congrats, Coda, on Lava Evader. Being a fire type and all. Okay, we gotta go. Unless there's H2O here in which I could cut across, which I will. I'm hoping that my teammates won't die. They are good to go. Speedrun strats. Got it. And yes, I see it on the map, game. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting a lot of desert theme. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, as someone who doesn't really like the desert aesthetics in any game I play, for some random reason, the desert themes are just like so effing good. From VLDC to Mystery Dungeon to even Monster Hunter Stories 3, it's like, I don't get it. Why does desert theme go so hard when it doesn't go cliche like Egyptian mode? Oh god, it's following us. Got it? Thank you. Oh, bye, Coda. You're level 63. You're fine. Maybe not, because you're the one that actually takes... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought Bone Club was a multi-hit. That's Bone Rush, Felix. I should know. I had that on my tile set. Okay, Coda might not be good after all. You got it? You know what my strategy was back in the day? I would have, like, just high level Pokemon and I would want to level up. So what I would do is I would go to Crystal Cave. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. I would go to Crystal Cave and I would like switch the tactic of my teammates to like go wherever you want, and I would just explore the entire floor and just fight the wild Pokemon, and it's more efficient when you have more teammates going at it, right? So that's what I would do for level ups back in the back in my day, you know? Seed? Ooh, life seed. Don't know if I want to give that to myself or my teammates. That's the... Oh, there's a Rayquaza in here. I'm gonna give it to myself. At the end of the day, when I die, game's over, right? Or I guess run's over, not the game. What the heck is this room's layout? Like, is this just automatically generated with these monster houses? Because as someone who like did these kind of side quests before, this is weird. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, notice how some of them had spatial rend. If I didn't have a multi-hit move, we would be in big trouble here, right? Marvel scale, nice. Okay, moving on. But yeah, look at the design of this room. It looks like a freaking battle arena or something. Floor 20, okay. 2-0. Banner. Didn't realize Ligma Creek had all the banners. Mount Chicken Wow Wow. Of course, when comes the banner floors, we get like the most simplistic of rooms. Damn. Once again, citrus berry on myself. I wonder if the max HP maxes out in this game. I know in the base game it does max out at 255 if I remember correctly. But I don't know about... Dang it. I wanted to throw the drugs at my teammates. That frickin'... I love that second instrument. Take your vitamins, team. Thank you. Bone Rush, Gastro Acid, and Magical Leaf. I mean, if I want to learn Bone Rush again, I have the option now. Kind of glad I do, because in the back of my mind, when I was debating with myself if I wanted to have Thunder Fang or Bone Rush, at the back of my head I was like, if I want Bone Rush back, how do I get it back? Well, that answers my question. I have a backup TM for it. Nice. And where are you going, Piano? Wow. Sorry, I found it kind of cute how the Starmie sleeping animation was. It was flat on the ground like a proper starfish. Like, most of these Pokemon are not my favorites, but it doesn't stop them from acting cute, because, again, somewhere out there, any of these Pokemon can be someone else's favorite Pokemon, for all we know, right? And Starmie, I feel like, is for sure a handful of people's favorite Pokemon. It's just pretty cool. Starfish are pretty silly. Can imagine myself getting creeped out when I found that starfish were living organisms. Yes, I was not a smart kid, Chad. I was freaking put in a special ed class. Shout out, autism is a freaking superpower, okay? Right, I wanted to, like, wow, you kind of forget that you have a hunger meter in this randomizer, huh? Kind of glad I don't have to worry about it as much as I normally do. I think the one time I did have to worry was when we did the final dojo dungeon, which is like, it's about 50 floors long. You can bring no items with you. It was definitely that stress of like, okay, we need to find a food source ASAP. Like, survival instincts turned out. Like, survival instincts kicked in. Find a water source, find a food source. God damn it. Can I at least... Okay, good. As long as I get them in one fell swoop, it's better than my teammates attacking it. Deanna, what the hell are you doing? Like, how do you get the AI to be like, sorry, ain't following you anymore? It does leave. There's an item underneath him. I think it's a seed, so we unfortunately won't be able to get it. I'm pretty sure. Okay. If everyone freaking dodges. Go in the bag. Well, we do not get to find out what that seed is because we are skedaddle-ronin-ing. Good old Ligma Creek. Help out the cloister, bow chicka wow wow. Freaking Richard is rubbing off on me. Daughter seed, okay. I unironically don't like the rewards that says, oh, here's an item plus a question mark, because that question mark could be like the shittiest item, and back then, or not back then, but like even now, it gets not teleported, it gets sent straight to your bank, and sometimes it could be the shittiest item, be like, oh, now I have to go to the bank, I have to take it out, I gotta dispose of it. Like that was my mindset back then. Rank up! Master 2 rank! Was awarded 1 stairs orb. Sorry, orb. Did you unlock anything else with that? Ooh, your team has gone up in rank. You've received information about a new dungeon. It is a place called the Dangerous Isle. I think I know what we're doing today, Ferb. Close enough. Waves are kind of an island for fish. I don't. Shut up, Felix. Shut up. I don't. Isn't that the Kyogre dungeon? Whatever it is, let's go do it. And if it's 99 floors, then so be it. That could be our final dungeon of the stream. Because like I said, I do want to keep it a little short. I know every time Felix says, oh, it's going to be a short stream, that I go like the full 3 or 3.5 hours, right? Pure Seed. Oh, I can't buy the $3. Oh, you freaking have no space? Fine. What can we get rid of?
What are you selling?
I am selling probably nothing, because I would rather dispose of this in the recycling bin, chat. I also have these boxes. Ooh, more Reviver Seeds. I'm liking all these Reviver Seeds, because I just want to, like, get my stack back up, because, again, if you're here during the special episodes, I used up all of them. And take into consideration that when I said I used all of them, that meant all of the Reviver Seeds that we collectively collected throughout the entire main story. Like, that's what made it more painful. Like, freaking about 40 hours worth of gameplay gone in about 3 hours. Sorry, just thinking about what else. Put these away. I think that's it. Put one of the orange berries away, and I think that's it. So now we can buy some items, and yeah, well, I don't, like I said, I don't know on the top of my head if the dungeon that we're going to be going into is the Kyogre dungeon, the waves in the top left there. I know one of them is a, like, maybe I'm thinking about the 99th floor Lugia dungeon for Red and Blue. That's like, I remember getting caught off guard. I was like, how long is this dungeon? I'm being like, enjoy the 99 floors, Felix. I'll be like, okay. Okay, I will. That's one voice I won't miss doing. Again, all of these like question mark rewards would be worth to do if I ever go for the completed Pokédex. Back to Ligma Creek. A famous view and everlasting crack. I guess. Never know when I might. I did not press up there. Raph! Call Raph, but not for me! I know it's called the ambulance. Put my own spin on it. I mean, it's gonna be pretty fun doing a outlaw battle with a with an escort Pokemon, huh? But thankfully, we won't be doing that right now. I'm not gonna say today because we might do it today. But we got some gummies to make. Blue gummy for myself, just because me likey. Gold gummy, well, let's use some on Yano. I feel like he's a little bit of a glass cannon still. Like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna use... I'm gonna treat Grovyle as myself, that if there's a gummy that... Like, if there's a grass gummy for him, that's what I'll use on him. But Yano, I'll give a bit more. Oh, nice. Nice attack stat until you realize that Yano is more of a special attacker. There we go. Give me that +1. And that looks like it. So now we recycle everywhere. Not the offer. I would love to meet people that actually use the offer from the recycle. I feel like it isn't worth it, but there's gonna be that one person that says, but you get all unlimited drugs if you have all the items, and I'll say, yeah, but it's like freaking 3 or 4 orange berries and 1 fairly uncommon seed. It's like, no thanks. we we could recycle the $3. It was like the people that go garbage picking at the recycling fills, which I get to say, because there was one time that I went with my dad just to the landfill, and like, as much as it stank, it was honestly really cool standing on, like, we drove up a hill only to realize this hill, which from just like normal ground is about 30 feet high, and it's just all trash, and like at the top it felt like it was just a sea of like garbage, and I remember seeing a bunch of people looking around and seeing, ooh, pick this up, and nothing wrong with that. Like, you know what the saying goes, a man's trash is another person's treasure. Like, I don't think of them as like peasants. If anything, I'm a freaking peasant. Okay, I am gonna go with... We did not go blue yet. Yellow, red, blue. You should have done RGB, I'm just saying. The gamer colors. How much you want to bet it's gonna be Mudsport again? Close! It was close. That could be good to learn on myself. No, I don't not want the offer. I think I had more junk to recycle in my backpack. Don't need that. Quick seeds are stupid. Probably don't need this. In fact, I'll keep that. Don't know why I still have this, and can get rid of this and this. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if Vanish Seeds are good, so actually I should keep that. Get rid of this and Size Bust. What is that doing in the bank, you know? The bank, the storage, and we'll go yellow. We'll just go the same order. Basically going down the list. From bottom to top. Okay, we keep getting the mid prize. In the base game, that's good, but in the randomizer, it feels like we just get TMs. Which, yeah, on the topic of that, I believe the items are randomized. It's kind of the same with like the blue marked items that we get from chess that very occasionally will the Pokemon be randomized. But again, I'm not that big of a nerd to tell you, oh yeah, you get this list of items from the recycling thingy. It was Dangerous Isle. Let's do it. Caution! There are certain restrictions on going to Dangerous Isle. All of your money and items... Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4... This counting game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I assume it just means the first page. And I think Coda is... No, he is the fourth one. Okay. Once again, Coda is expendable. So this can't be the Kyogre dungeon that I was thinking of. But, okay. I do want to keep these. Could probably get rid of this and this. Get rid of all of this. Can get rid of Coda's IQ booster. How many items am I left with? We are left with 3 more. Okay. Get rid of that. This. And last one being... Worst case, if I get hungry, we can put on the type belt. That's why I always keep it in my treasure bag. Okay. We are good to go. Honestly, because of the restrictions, whatever the dungeon name in the base game is called, I've probably never done it because I just don't like the restrictions in anything. Like, let me play the game with the items I rightfully earned myself and deserve to use in battle. In Danger Style, let's do it. Yeah. Oh wait, we lose Grovyle because it's 3rd and beyond. Okay, me and my bestie Yano, aka my evil counterpart, let's do it. Probably should have taken Grovyle instead, if I'm being completely honest. We just started the dungeon. There was already a trap that's like, hey, have fun fighting like 10 Pokemon. Wow. Oh gosh, I mean, toxic is properly toxic because it is. Like, every 3 steps, I'm taking damage. My goodness. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I thought I was gonna do nothing. Freaking, there goes half of my health. Okay. Top right. Oh, boy. That could be freaking any of these rooms. Drugs? Drugs. Probably gonna give that on myself. Even though, if anything, I feel like Yano needs the defense. Awesome. Wow. Dude, you have Ice Beam! Why aren't you using Ice Beam? Weedle still has, like, no HP. Oh, wait, that was Bellsprout. What am I saying? Weedle still has no HP. It was Weedle that I was roasting there. Top right, by the way. More like a acute angle in the top right. Top left is a bit easier to deal with. Damn, they have like over Jirachi, okay. They have like over freaking 120 health. That's a little intimidating when you think about it. Intimidating to myself. I don't know about you. Just a pansy chat. Oh. Dude, that's fucked up. I got a fake Max Elixir and a fake Oranberry. Banner! Come on. It's like the randomizer knows that the... Ooh, hello. That might actually be good if I run into a monster house, I guess. Oh god, I actually don't like these floors layout because there's a bunch of Pokemon that spawn in. I think that's also the fun thing about not evolving Yano is like you get to see the silly floor layouts. Fuck, how do I don't want to attack here, but I also don't want Yano to attack. I am just gonna, like, if I take damage, then we take damage. As it is. Like, yeah, every Pokemon has the grudge effect. Get me in! The heck? It was like a mini monster house. Look at this floor's layout. What the heck? Okay, welcome back, Yano, but I am gonna keep your Dark Void off. Yano, you wanna... I'm trying to line it up so he can use Ice Beam. Okay, fine. Slow. Oh, gosh. Oh, frickin' Splash! Frickin' Charizard that spawned in this room. I'm out. I'm already stressing out with this dungeon. Oh, Lord, that frickin' layout. Okay, top left at least, what's it called? Cuts the field in half, basically. Just go up here. Ooh! Give me that! Get out of jail free card, basically. Unless it's your teammate landing on it, in which it's devastating. I know from experience. A link box. It's technically a rare item, and it is good if I were a smart player that knows how the link box works, which I don't, which is why I don't use it. Sure, I don't really have that many items. I mean, we picked up a lot, but you know what I mean. Banner again. Not my favorite, though. A Banner. Just making sure we can't recruit, right? Yeah. When it makes sense that you can't enter the dungeon with no one past. Congrats on level 90, Anno. That you can't enter with 3 or more teammates and you could recruit in the dungeon. What is this? The Red and Blue remake? Ha ha. Now, you could probably call me a pansy for saying, hey, I beat Purified Forest, but it was on the remake. And I still remember how my Purifying Forest went. I have it saved on my Switch. Maybe someday, if someone reminds me, I'll go ahead and showcase it. Is that GG's for the dungeon, or is that like a halfway point? That's probably a halfway point. Uh-oh! Okay, so these are the kind of rooms that's scary okay, thankfully they don't have any, like, hit everybody in the room move. Charmander's kicking our butt! I probably should just rush to the stairs. Don't want to F around and find out. Ooh, lucky. I hate this floor layout. Like, nothing on the outside and the big boy rooms on the inside. And now we got the opposite! What are the odds of that? Like, I get my mic's plugged in, but I don't think... Wait, wasn't... Like, you know how in the DS era, Big N really went... Like, really wanted to show off the mic support? A prime example of that is Phantom Hourglass. I wonder if there was a situation like that with... Thanks, Magikarp. If there was a situation like that in, So sorry, I might have to really use the bathroom soon. Oh, gosh. Yeah, sorry, chat, Let's see if we could get you a Banner song. I gotta go. Oh, gosh. Okay, BRB for a little bit. Okay, enjoy this song, I guess. Sorry, chat. BRB. Oh, my God. Just want to pause. Okay, burp. Okay, really sorry about that, chat. I don't know what came over me, but... Yeah, boy was feeling very unwell and it had to go... Like, I'm not gonna gross you out anymore. Just... No! Felix had to go. No go. So, right, I have to... Sorry, it's like, what was I doing again? We were in a dungeon? Okay, it's called Dangerous Isle. I didn't forget about that. I was like... I forgot what conversation... Did freaking... You know what? Now I'm gonna wait again, because no way that Twitch waited until now to throw an ad. at my lovely viewers. That is messed up. So I'm gonna say screw you, Twitch. And for all my lovely viewers that aren't subscribed yet, this one's for you. I'll take this time to do my own hand stretchy and hydrate. As always, chat, hopefully you're enjoying this stream. Like, yeah, sorry that I was gone for so long. I don't know what came over me, but you probably heard the hurry in my voice before I put all of you on, like, indefinite burr, but shoutouts to all of you that were patient with yours truly. I really appreciate all of you. So with that said and done, ad break is over. I waited for all of you lovely folks that aren't subscribed yet. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Because how I said it is, it's messed up that as soon as I got back from a bathroom break, freaking Twitch decided, ah yes, the perfect time to throw a freaking Twitch ad is right now. You freaking had like what, 5 minutes to do it before? Screw you, Twitch. My god. You know, I kind of want to see what's in this big boy room. Well, there's a proper big boy. Too bad I can't freaking recruit him. I'm just gonna go Shadow Force here. And there was nothing here. I don't know. You know why it was that I wanted to go over here? Because I saw that there was 17 items on this floor. It's like, ooh, lots of potential goodies like Worry Seed, 152p, a secret slap that I am not gonna pick up because we already have one in our bag. This one should be easy. It's just gonna be here. But bottom left, by the way, if there was more else, like I think it was one tile to the right, and then you turn right once. There, and the arrow was like, "Yep, good enough." That was honestly a freaking like well played freaking item trap there. Oh my god, really? I was gonna do like the most epic wide slash, but guess the game wasn't having any of it. Oh my god. Am I gonna freaking die here? I got freaking Yano of all people carrying me here. Gravity, huh? Oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Dude, how long am I freaking confused for? I feel like it's been 10 turns. Fucking hell. Is this what I get for using the bathroom? Like, jeez. No, let's use our golden apple here. I don't want to fight you. I want to fight you after. No! Oh, wait, I have non-sleeper. That's right. Yes, I stink. Well, no wonder that, like, the game was throwing no holds barred at the end there, huh? What was the last floor? GG's. Probably the first ever time I beat that dungeon. If not this time, then, like, for sure one time. Or not for sure. Most likely one other time I beat it. Like, I probably one and done it, just like what I'm gonna do here for the randomizer, because I don't see any reason for going back into that dungeon. Unless the one chest that we got at roughly the halfway point has like the best item in Miano Felix history, but we're gonna find out here. Well, that is good. That is good. But there's 2 deluxe boxes. I don't know which one was which. I don't even remember what the first one was. I'm gonna sell these. I don't think I need Thunder Wave. Paralyze isn't all that good in this game. It is for... Is it even for boss battles? I guess it is. But again, there's not really any boss battles that I need like those kind of items for anymore. Just wanted to see if this is good. Nope. Like, why does Mantique get a... Mantique? Mantique sounds like what they were trying to go for. If anything, This is the part I don't like. It's deciding what items did I have in the backpack previously that I have to add back now. Alright, let's look down the list. We got... Like, I think we already have the golden mask. I think the 2 IQ boosters for my team. I would like to take out just 1 golden apple. Oranberries. Why do I have a... Why do I have a fake one in here? Nice. Nice. All the pure seeds. I only have... Wow. Really? I only have 4 Reviver seeds? That must mean I got 4 Reviver seeds just from chests today. That's kind of freaking crazy to think about. I had 1 Max Elixir. I think I had 1 Oranberry. Did not want that. Give me that. Somehow some junk got in here. I'm just taking them out. Shouts to nothing. I know I had these because I always like to have one in case a monster house appears. And I think I have the mystery part still. I think so. 2 keys. And that's it. Because that's... Wait, is that storage too? Okay, let's check here. Type belt I still have. Okay, I guess I never... Yeah, I never sorted. So that's where all my Reviver seeds were. They're all at the back. So I had 4 before we collected more today. Got it. Okay, what I have... Oh, right, because I thought we could take Grow Violin, and we couldn't. You like my singing chant? Put that back. And put one of these back. I think that's everything that we had in terms of like the important items that I needed in my bag, my treasure bag. Is a freaking Pokemon bag that could fit an entire bike inside of it. Don't you worry, in Wizard 101 it's also gonna do that shitty joke of like your backpack is bottomless. No, I do not want to turn the golden apple into a... I mean, apple juice is delicious, but I don't know if I would... I mean, I would probably try it once if I had it for free. See what a freaking golden apple juice would taste like. It's like, you know those fancy dishes around the world? It's like, you want a steak that has golden leaves all around it? And I think I heard from multiple sources that it tastes like nothing. It's simply just there for the, you know, for the posh people. I should put on my fancy suit outfit and really play the part. Look, I'm fancy. Ho, ho, ho. I'm a snob. Yeah, I'm that type of person that calls rich people snobs. What about it? Yeah, we could. I just have all the... Why do I have so many fake items? Why was there so many in the storage as well? I'm not gonna find 5 more. I can't really be bothered. No, yeah, I want to cancel. You know what? Let's just do the 6 one. No, don't always have to go for the 10 one. I always do, and then I just find like random stuff after. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one more being. Let's just find something random in here. Sure, I don't know what the spurn orb does. I only know the important ones. Okay, I think we're at red now. So I think we did yellow YOLO before. Imagine using YOLO in frickin' 2026. Says Felix that as he unironically uses the term pwned from time to time. Like when I get properly pwned in game, you know? Okay, so after... I thought that dungeon was going to be a bit longer. I think we'll do like 2 more rounds of jobs and then maybe call it because it is already past 3 a.m. I kind of just want to make up for the long bathroom break that I took. Yeah, freaking Zero Isle North with Licky Licky. That should be rank freaking like 10,000. What do I have right now? We have Famous View and Demanding Nest. Sure, let's do the Demanding Nest one, mainly because it might be difficult with the whole escort mission and having to fight a mugger at the same time. I think that's gonna be pretty fun to do, don't ya think? Don't ya think, Chant? I don't know why I'm spanking like that. Okay, since we're gonna have a escort, I want to add the goat. The goat, I went too far, I think. There he is. It's just honestly, it's honestly so based that Grovyle, like everyone knows in the base game, Grovyle is the freaking goat, that he's basically like the best Pokemon probably in this randomizer just because of like everything about him. His IQ pool, his freaking moveset, his just everything. It's like, bet it was on purpose. But I ain't complain. Grovyle just, he automatically has that everybody's favorite Pokemon like bias, just like Gengar, because he's just built different. I hate freaking using that term. Okay, Demanding Nest, making sure I save before I head in, because I would be amazed if we first tried this. Because the whole thing with going with an escort, it didn't tell me what floor to go to, so I think we have to do the entire dungeon with Slackoth here. Hey, you have 63 health though. I could work with that. Because at least if there's like a sure. If there's a goddamn Felix. Like weather. That's what I'm trying to spit out. If there's weather that I have to worry about. I can't believe I had to take that. I mean, I know I had to take it into consideration in my early game as well. Like there was a pretty long time frame that we were not healing out like the sandstorm and the hail and all that. Must feel. Of course you could join the team, you silly orb. Or Pokemon. No! Come on! How dare I freaking compliment the adorable seal. Spiel. Get it? It's Spear and Seal, Chad. It's Spiel. I wish I had deep breath. That way I wouldn't have to worry about the stupid PP down. Like we only care about PP up. Cause we get the only time we PP down is PP day. Ayo! So I was trying to think of like a shitty PP day joke to go with, and I got it. What? Look at that top left room. What the hell is that? Uh-oh. How much is that gonna do? See, at least it didn't one-shot. I mean, it almost did, but let's go slack off. I gotta, well, the stairs is in that room, but I gotta know what is that big a chill game. Chill! Fuck, man. Oh my god, slack off, please. Can we get through this room without touching another trap? Okay. So what the heck? It's just a big ass body of water. What kind of freaking generation is this? I'm used to a bit of filled out, like filled in. Oh, god damn. No. Anything good? No. Yeah, I probably should buy that, huh? After the previous floor. Randomizer's got a sense of freaking. Yeah, of course I would want to use that. Isn't that the one that, like, your opponent dies when you die? I keep mixing. It's Paris Song that you use, and if it lands, they die in like 3 turns. I always get Destiny Bond and Paris Song mixed up. Don't ask why, I just do. Wait, no, it might be in that top room there. Is it? Oh yeah, freaking screw you game. Anyway, with the PTSD music, this is, you know, I'm gonna say this is going very well right now, Chad. This is going much better than with the Bellsprout, but I don't know how many floors this dungeon is. So I probably, I mean, I just did it because it was like a duo. It was a duo quest, but Felix should really consider looking in, like, reading the info of, ooh, gimme. Reading the info of, like, the dungeons. Or not dungeons, the jobs. Jeez. It's like Felix forgot to know how to stream after the bathroom? Sure. Pretty cool how you have Woodhammer, but I like how it went from just like a timber falling on you to, no, it went from, in the game it actually hits you with a hammer. Oh, no Magikarp. To just like a wood piece falling on you and breaking like your head's made out of freaking titanium. Who is that down there? That looks like Electrode. Any goodies? No, check this. That could be good. Oh? Ah. I mean, that's good, but like, there's nothing to change on Gorovile's moveset. It is peak. If anything, maybe I could get rid of Seed Flare, but Suburb. But it's really useful. They're gonna kill the bird, aren't you? Yeah, fucking figured. All my other moves were not very effective, man. Probably would have killed the Zapdos still, but shrug emoji. See, I cannot tell you what this dungeon is normally and how many floors it was. Back on the main story, I would tell you like what dungeon was which and roughly how many stairs. I gotta know, like, I deadass think I shoulda, okay, it doesn't even matter. I was like, I deadass shouldn't use it because what if it hits, like, Slack off in the back? But I did it for the meme. Like I took the risk for you, chat, because it would have been funny, but also would have been pain. So I would have to go again. Ooh, rare case of, oh wait, that's it? Sure. GG's. It's just, no, I wanted to leave. Oh wait, thanks for letting me know where the stairs was, game. Very cool. Oh, you freaking abomination. I guess. Gross. Gross, man. I know its name is a play on abomination, but like, really? They had to do my boy Apom dirty like that? Freaking Gen 4 moment. Gen freaking 4. Okay, how long are we going still? I know I said I was gonna do 2 more. I'm just thinking, what should I do for the last dungeon? The last fungeon? You know what? If we could do a secret treasure, that would be a good last dungeon to do of this stream. Give me that. The freaking the most common of items is the most valuable in this randomizer. So absolutely take it. Selling not 1 but 2 fake goggle specs. Gaggle. Ha ha. Get it? Gag. We're like, bleh. I don't know why. Like, I'm holding the tab button there, but it highlights something on my second monitor instead. Like, I know I sometimes see because I constantly get freaking Discord notifications, even though I'm on freaking Do Not Disturb. Like, can't you see the purple icon? For all my attention, hashtag sellout, join the stream. Not just the Discord, join the stream. Hey, whoa, that is a lot of ligmas. No, Pichu. Kind of want to recruit Pichu. I should, because I feel like we don't come across that many Pichus in the mystery dungeons. Like, again, if I am gonna seriously consider... I do have a famous view. If I am seriously considering finishing the Pokédex in this randomizer, then, like, so be it. I'll definitely prioritize the jobs, same freaking thing, man. I would, what's it called? Definitely prioritize the question marks. Okay, we only got one, no, I want to give it to Grovile. So we'll see if this NPC down here, oh, sure. Yes, you love the way I drank my drink, and you want to join the team because of that. That doesn't sound like a team player. That just sounds like a creep, if you ask me. Like, oh, I love how you slurp down that delicious gummy smoothie. I want to join your team. Sorry. I really played it to the part. What can I say? Felix. Why did I do that? Why am I laughing at it? It's not even that funny. What other things? Do I not have like random junk that I could sell? Get rid of this. I don't know what that does. Probably don't need that. And Invisify, sure. All right, any takers on a color? Or are we just going to go down the list again? Felix is speaking like this so he can get the words out. Okay. Any takers? I'm gonna just hydrate here. Because yeah, we either do the famous view if we don't get a side like the treasure quest from the NPC here. No takers, that's fine. I'll just go with red. Red like the blood of my enemies. That didn't get me very far. Ha ha. Hey, that's probably the best reward we've gotten today.
Hey, Team Tropicals, you arrived at just the right time. Earlier,
okay, it's this thing again. The giant volcano. I'm down. Act promptly. Would you like to accept this? For sure. Bitch. Oh, what can I get rid of? I only have one everlasting crack, so peace. I'll go through this again. And yeah, this will be the last dungeon of the stream. Thank you as always for tuning in, chat. Speed this up and let's find out. What do we got? The giant volcano is the Ludicrous Terrace. That sounds like the worst freaking like DJ name ever. Ludicrous Terrace in the mix. It's not really. It just sounds like a shitty nickname you would give someone, I feel like. And I have a friend named Terrace. I would not call him Ludicrous though. You know what I'm thinking when I said that? Ludicrous was like a popular like radio dude back in like the early 2010s, wasn't he? Ludicrous. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Ludicrous. It sounds familiar. Would not be able to tell you what songs they made though. But that does ring a bell. Like Rihanna era, kind of. God, I sound old just saying that. Fuck! Like, part of my language. Screw frickin' 2026, man. I'll just give myself the gummies. That's so you know, the stream might be ending soon because already Felix. Like, I get it. I didn't get a full night's rest, but it honestly hasn't affected me at all in this stream. Only now it's like my body's giving up on me. How dare it? I'm gonna practice for the 24-hour stream, chat. Which, yes, I am most likely gonna be doing in the summer. If anything, I'll probably do a 12-hour special first. Just to warm myself up. Look forward to that, chat. If you're one of the people that were asking for it, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna do the Ludicrous Terrace and then probably Skedaddle-Roni for the night. So save state and in we go. Final dungeon of the stream. Nope. That's Everlasting Esplanade. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right here. Off we go. So this is probably like, what, 30 floors? Property length one. Yo! Fuck yeah, dude! Starting with the banner? Love to see, even though it might be a short room. Golden Seed. Damn. Freaking Everlasting. Why do I keep saying Everlasting? Like Ludicrous over here. He got all the gummies, golden seeds, freaking IQ booster, freaking Memento. That's a good move, right? Totally good. I'm trying to think of scenarios where you would unironically use it, and the only one that comes to mind is something used in a boss battle, and then hopefully it doesn't hit you with an AoE, and then you heal the turn after, because it just teleports you like away from the boss, right? But that's what makes the bosses hard, is they teleport, or not teleport, they hit you in the entire dungeon. I probably want to give the golden seeds to my team. Grovile, seriously? You're the one that I wanted to give to. At least Coda got it. But now the challenge is gonna be on. Will Yano get to level 95 tonight, chat? Place your bets. It's gonna be a case of... It's gonna depend if we come across another golden seed or not. Yeah, like, what? What is the spawn location on some of these items? I don't get it. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Red and Blue remake. Of the Red and Blue remake that... Like, you know in Buried Relic that there's, like, drugs hidden in the wall? And that sounds... that sounds freaking stupid out of context. But that's exactly what it is. And that's why when I played the Red and Blue remake, I would always grind down to Buried Relic, because you just get all the stat enhancers in there. So that's why myself and my partner is maxed health, maxed stats, maxed everything, because I probably did a lot of Buried Relics back then. I mean, even on the baseline, or not baseline, like the super, just the first Red and Blue, I would do a lot of Buried Relics, because my end goal back then was finding out what the heck the music box did. Can you imagine my surprise to find out that it gives you like a 0.1% chance of spawning in Mew? So no wonder I never fit. Well, what the fuck? Like, hello? You hear me, Randomizer? I'm leaning it into the mic. Are you freaking listening to me over here? Because what the... Like, I even freaking got Mew on the team. What the... That's... Like, it was funny at first. That's a little creepy now, I ain't gonna lie. That is the biggest coincidence. What music is this? Like, credits? Credits or something? Sounds like something on a freaking Legend of Zelda. Like Phantom Hourglass. I've been bringing up that game a lot. I don't know why. Like, do I want to play it? No, if anything, I know tomorrow, if I do stream and I'm not dead tired, I will most likely stream Legend of Zelda, so look out for that. Because, believe it or not, that's almost what I decided to stream today, but... No, like, I finally... Yo! I think our first... No, we got Charmander. I was about to say our first Kanto starter. If anything, I think that's our last Kanto starter. Because I'm pretty sure we have Bulbasaur already. You know, cool stuff. Yo, Golduck? Quack, quack, MFer. To the box you go. You know what I unironically miss from the red and blue is the fact, like, sure, it was annoying to have to revisit, like, the living quarters of the teammate that you want to, like, team up with, but I kind of treated it as a checklist of, like, okay, I have, you know, 5 out of 16 in this area. Who do I need in this area? So that's probably one thing I didn't like going into Gen 4. Like, jump to now and I'm probably thinking, like, thank God that they didn't bring it back. Well, they did in the Red and Blue remake. Actually, no, they didn't. They removed it. In other words, I do miss the, like, how you could see your teammates, like, where they hang out when they're not on your team, right? They kind of remove that extra livelihood in Gen 4 here. Oh god, that floor layout. At least we get to listen to Banner Beach Cave. That's the only, ow? That's the only song I know on the top of my head. Well, Tiny Woods is obvious. Temporal Tower, sure. Maybe I should shut up that. I didn't mean to move. Thanks, controller. It did say bottom right, right? Oh, right here. Kind of surprised how quickly we got there. Any goodies? No. Do I have money for that? No, no, and no. Okay. Moving on. Honestly, the shop kind of sucks in the randomizer. I know in the base game it was useful. It was like just in case you forgot to buy something or you need something mid-dungeon, right? That's what you got. Uh-oh. Aww. Oh god, it's a freaking like super dead end. Look at that freaking backtracking we have to do. It's like basically a linear line. It was so nice teaching Yano that, oh my god, teaching Yano that, dude, chill, this freaking Wurmple is got like pretty stacked moveset. Blaze Kick, Thunder Shock, and that would have been good in the early game. Gosh, it's freaking, ow. As long as it's not a random trap, we are good. As long as it's not a pitfall trap on my teammates as well. Ow. Dude, these freaking Wurmple on this floor. Okay, yeah, as I was saying, the U-turn has proven to be more than useful, because there was like, when we learned it, I was like, should I get this? And then I thought about it more, and I'm pretty sure, sup Lugia? I'm pretty sure I remember... Oh, no Lugia. No Felix's favorite legendary. At least used to. I don't know what my favorite legendary is nowadays. Another key? Like, let me stop and think, what is my favorite legendary? I really like Latios, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite. Probably is still Lugia, isn't it? I like White Kyurem as well. That's kind of a weird pick, but I think it looks really cool. Why did I use Wide Slash? Okay, it's not affected. Ooh, lots of goodies in the middle. Bad. Could be good. Terrible. Okay. Getting hungry? Sure. I may as well just... No, I should have used the gummies. Save them for the cafe. I'll just use the apples. I already forgot what the arrow pointed at. Well, lucky me. Went the right way. Technically, I went left. I'll shut up. Top right? Of course. You know what that means? It could be in any of these rooms. That's what I was talking about, like, at the beginning of this stream, right? That sometimes the arrow isn't all that good. I kind of like the design of that bottom right there. Kind of looks like a cell phone, don't it? No, it looks like the stereotypical door that would make as like a 5-year-old, and even now, not a good drawer, chat. Okay, We got Squirtle earlier in this dungeon. All we need is Blastoise, and we got the entire Squirtle line. You want a hot take? I do think that the Kanto starters are a little overrated. I think Gen 2 and 3 absolutely wash Gen 1. Like I was saying, I think the people that say Gen 1 is still the best are probably... Like, I'm a sucker for nostalgia, but I'm saying that they're blinded by nostalgia. Blinded by... Oh. Blinded by the light. I'm curious about something. I meant to throw it. Stupid. Yeah, way to waste a turn, Felix. Oh my god. Well, here we go. Here comes the pain. Ow. At least what I assume is the pain. What I wanted to do was I wanted to see if throwing the sticks would go through the conga line that formed in front of me. Doesn't really matter now. Pseudo-Wudo. The first time I faced Pseudo-Wudo in Gen 2, would you believe me if I said that I almost game overed to the Pseudo-Wudo tree? As a kid, because it's like, what the fuck? This thing is not grass? That's probably what, like, 5-year-old Felix was thinking back then. Sure. Got a guild team member. In the base game, not the randomizer. Who else wants some? I don't freaking need a multi-hit move to take you all out. Okay, well that's not good. Don't want Grovile dying. Okay, chill! I was fucking kidding! You freaking cheater. In fact, I'm gonna walk up to you. Get rid of you now. I definitely almost effed around and found out there. I almost just ate all of my freaking alphabet soup there. Well, that was almost scary for Grovile at the end there, but for us we were... Well, the Raichu was getting stronger, so I don't know. But let's just say, thank God that's over and we move on. Okay, okay. Should really start using Thunder Fang more, huh? Recruit? Aw. You don't think that Paralyze makes a difference if you want to recruit the Pokemon, does it? Oh, GG's already? That was quick. Like, what, 18 floors? I remember this being like 30. Who is it? Grumpig!
Seeker of the 7 treasures! Are you Grumpig?
Aren't you supposed to be at the bank?
The guardian of the ludicrous terrace. If it is the treasure that you seek, withstand the scorching fire. I challenge you to surpass your limits. Demonstrate your power to me. Now it begins.
Damn, I kind of really sold that voice. I don't think I ever did that voice before, so little special for you. Oh my god. I was about to say, do you think we one-turned the Grumpig? We did. Probably because of the critical there. The treasure box contained a fiery drum. Get it? It's a fire drum because I was... No. Yeah, I'm exhausted too. That is a good stopping point. Even though I'm honestly down to keep going, but it is nearly 4 o'clock my time, and I would like to settle down for the rest of my night shift chat. So once again, sorry that it was a little short, but honestly, it was 3 hours when I wanted to go about 2.5 hours, so good enough for me. I'll be back tomorrow, most likely, with Legend of Zelda, unless I am immensely tired with, you know, being on about 2 hours of sleep with the morning shift. But hopefully catch you then. Hashtag sellout. Join the Discord so you know for sure, because that's where I keep all of my lovely viewers like yourself updated. But if not, thank you very much for tuning in nonetheless. Hopefully I gave you a good jump start to your week. And not really much else to say. Hopefully I don't know what else to say other than, yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully I gave you a good jump start to your week, and hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your night or day wherever you may be. But for me, it is not exactly bedtime because I got about an hour and 20 minutes left of my night shift, but I am going to take her easy, and I sincerely hope the rest of you lovely viewers do as well. So good night, chat, sleep tight, and don't forget, and as always, don't let the Ligma Creek bite. Good night.